Howdy folks, welcome back to Valheim. Day 237. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. And today we're going to build the Obliterator. I put this here, and then I thought, you know, maybe I should look into what exactly this machine does, because it was very finicky trying to get this in here. It's really tall. It turns out when you pull the lever, it gets struck by lightning and does a bunch of area damage. So we're gonna move this. Not gonna have it here. So I'm glad I looked into that. That could have been a disaster, but anyway, it's a new day. We're gonna stick this outside somewhere. You see, I've planted some trees along the front here. They've sprung up. I chopped down the ones that were super close. But yeah, it's looking kind of cozy over here. The trolls can knock those down for us when they come raiding. Ooh, I think the garden might be done. Nice. So like I said, this does area damage. So I'm not sure where I want to put this yet. Maybe we'll put it over by the smithy and see what happens. And then that's today, but we need to go get some iron. We're good now on copper and tin. We need to concentrate on iron, so that'll be coming. Put you in there. Might as well get some more of that going, because once we get iron, we're going to need that. But I'm going to try not to get too distracted. I want to try out this Obliterator. So I'm wondering if I put it like right here, how much damage is that going to do? I think it's under crafting. Yeah, Obliterator. It's the Obliterator. I don't remember how big the damage radius is. This might go hilariously wrong. But we're going to try it out. Open. So I don't know if you can do a whole bunch at once. Let's try a skeleton trophy. And here goes nothing. Cool. I don't think I blew up anything, so that's good. And it gets us 1 coal. Okay. So can I put like a whole bunch of stuff in here then? Then I would get 25 coal. And the more stuff, does it do more damage? Oh, you don't get 1 for 1. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Put that back in there. That seems to work all right. Cool. One thing I do need is Corewood. So we might go grab some Corewood. I'm wondering, should I get the... Doesn't one of the boss things have choppy choppy? This goes to stones. I think the Elder has a chopping bonus, if I remember right. I've been to the stones for a while. Chop 60%, yeah. And the pickaxe as well. So that wouldn't be bad to have when I was doing the copper, but... There we go. Free wood. And then Corewood comes from the pines, if I remember correctly. So I might just mosey on over to Black Forest and kill the 13 and 13 and a half 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 13 We don't have a ton of food buffs, but I've just been kind of messing around the base. I put some beehives over here just for funsies. There's a deer. Boar. Actually, should I do the vegetables? Maybe we should get those gathered up. Jump! Yeah, the turnips are ready, so we'll do a little bit of vegetable gardening. And then I think next episode we'll head out for some iron. I want to go up, probably check out and see if this, how big this swamp is. And worst case scenario, we head back down south. It's just a long boat trip down there to get the iron, you know, once you have it. Not the end of the world, but I was hoping to find some iron a little closer to home. But I know where we can definitely get iron, and that's down south in the original Swamp 1. Alright, there's all of our carrots. Missed one. A few turnips. Oh, let's just open the gates. So let me open it the other way. And it's not in the way. There we go. Oh, we take a little bit of damage there. Somebody been knocking on that apparently. Then we get all these turnips over here. And every once in a while I get a bonus one like that there, +1. Just holding down E and spamming around. Get all the turnips. There we go. Nice. And then I don't have any seeds on me, but we can certainly plant some. I don't know if that'll be enough, but let's do the keep it an eye for inventory. Let's throw that down there. Grab the cultivator. And we'll do some turnips. We can do 4. How about trying this way for something different? So if we just kind of walk backwards. If I can get the spacing right. Looks like I might have veered off to one side a little bit. Whoops. Well, it's not going to be very good. It was an experiment. It says healthy. Maybe it'll go ahead and grow. And then we'll go ahead and do some carrots over here. It's really tempting to get that mod that lets you space these out evenly. But I'm going to stick with this. Mostly vanilla. At least for now. And again, if you're jumping in here in the middle of the season, this is my forever world. I'm not in any big hurry. It's not a speed run. It's my first playthrough of Valheim. So yeah, we're 275 days in, and I haven't even beaten Bone Mass yet. But I'm not in any big hurry. I'm just having fun with it. Did I run out of seeds? I guess we need more carrot seeds because we can space them out more. No problem. So once we beat Bone Mass, I think we start getting the, like, is it wolf raids maybe? He unlocks a whole bunch of stuff from the mountains. Needs more room to grow, yeah. So I messed up one of the carrots. Oh well. Alright, we'll throw you back in there. So we've got a bunch of turnip seeds. I almost need another garden, but that's fine. Let's go repair the cultivator real quick. My new little workshop. think I showed that, didn't I? What was my last video? Copper run and a bear? Well, if I didn't show this, I've moved my smithing and crafting over to here. Got all the accoutrements. And I haven't quite decided yet if I'm going to keep the smithy over there or not. So if I hit number 7, we'll put that back. Keep it an I for inventory. That is not the button. But yeah, I got my sign back up. Did a little bit of decorating around the door. So yeah, move that over here. Pretty happy with that. Alright, veggies go in here. So need more turnips for sure. One thing I do need to do now is move all the crafting supplies over. And then this may turn into just like a portal area or something. Been slowly moving things over. I still have these here for quick repairs when I'm coming in and out of the portals. But the main crafting has moved over, so I'm going to be moving this stuff over eventually. I do like the layout of this, so I don't know. I may keep it around, may not. I haven't decided yet. I really like the trophies over the fireplace. We shall see. Alright, what else do we need to do? Corewood is what I was going to get, wasn't it? Yes, indeed. Alright, I've got some food on me. Throw that in there. Let's go get some corewood. Ooh, raspberries. Get distracted. Go and level up a bit. One thing I haven't been leveling is spears. I need to remember to equip my spear. And get that leveled up here eventually. There's somebody over here. There you are. Alright, let's head over to the Black Forest. See if we can find some pine trees. I always think I'm closer to the Black Forest than I actually am. Is that mushroom? Yeah, there we go. Grab some mushrooms while we're here. Any more hiding in the lush grass over here? See anything? Alright, we need some of those pine trees, I believe. Pretty sure that's where we get the core wood. These are all fir though, right? Yeah. Those are fir. Somebody's throwing stones at me. There's some pine trees. Just looking around to see where the bear is. Oh, where are you, bear? There he is. I knew there'd be a bear. There's always a bear. Hey. Where are you? Hey, that's enough of you. Knock it off. I'm gonna take down your pine trees. And you can just hush. That probably already almost full. Yep. So much for the Corewood. Brother. I don't know that I really need much of this stuff, but let's try to see if we can get a stack of Corewood maybe. I can always just dump the regular wood. If I get too much. Yeah, I've got a stack on me, so once it's full, we're full. I do want the fir. I want the pine. Yeah, I don't care about the fir necessarily. Well, let's take the seed. I can always get regular wood. Gotta watch not get too low on the old stamina. Alright, let's grab all this Corewood. How we looking there? We're about halfway up on the stack of Corewood. So that's all just regular wood. There's some tin sitting there. Yeah, missed that first time through. We got fir. We need some pine. Let's see if I can get this to fall the other direction. Where's the skeleton archer at? I hear him. Ow. Where is he? He's way over there somewhere. Ow. Missed that. He mad. That's enough out of you. Almost messed that one up royally. Blueberries. Do I have any blueberries yet? I don't have blueberries yet. Do have a pine cone. Oh, I'd rather have that gold, really. I don't know that I need any more bear paws. I can always get more stone. So there we go. We'll grab that. We're still a little short on the Corewood. There's a skeleton archer over here somewhere. Flinging arrows my way. Alright, no more Corewood there. Oh, I lost my rested bonus. I think the troll might have taken out the skeleton archer. It is getting dark. We're too short on the Corewood. It's pretty close to a stack. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You too? It's getting dark. The folks can't see. I gotta go back to base. Thank you for your contribution. And I forgot to activate my Elder Power after I went all the trouble to get it. Oh well, we run back to base. We'll get our rested bonus. We'll come back out here for some more Corewood. I think. Actually, it's getting almost time for me to go to work. Might be a shorter video today. We got almost a whole stack of Corewood, so mission accomplished. Like I said, I always kind of forget how far away the Black Forest is from there. I always think of it as being next door. That's because there's just a little tiny sliver of it over on the shore that spawns things. So it seems like it's closer than it actually is. Home sweet home. Nothing to stack, indeed. Fill you back up. Oh shoot! Did I put? No! Didn't even know you could put Corewood in there. Whoops! Yeah, I didn't know that was the thing. Okay, we'll redo that real quick. I need to sort out my extra trophies. You can go in there. We'll put the gold in there. Yeah, I just realized how I put Corewood in there. Like, no, not that. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, we'll stack all that stuff up. Oops, that stacked up. Then we got our thistle, our mushrooms. Yeah, I wasted a little bit of Corewood. Not terrible. Alright, let's go to charcoal kiln back up. And then I'm going to go... Well, for now, let's put our Corewood over here. I think I will move all this to a new area over in the castle with the smithing stuff. Okay, there we go. Now we can fill this up with regular wood, which is what I intended to do. Didn't even think about Corewood being a thing, but I guess it makes sense. You can put any kind of wood in here. No processable items, huh? You feel cold, yeah, I know. Who's making noise? Oh, you are. Shaman. Well, we might as well go get a shaman. Ow. Meant to slide down the wall. Didn't quite work out. Alright, I need to quit monkeying around outside at night with no rested bonus. Really? I thought I had the, I guess I didn't pick any of those. Oh, I moved those up here somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, I moved those up here. That's why. Okay, we got some meat. We can throw that in there. We got some... Well, I might as well just cook the bear meat. There's nothing else you can do with it. And then I got some mushrooms, which don't go there. I always forget where the mushrooms go. There they go. I moved all this stuff and it's slightly different now. The rest of this is crafting and whatnot. Here we go, grab some bear meat. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well that'll be it for this video. It's going to be a little shorter. I do need to get to work. We got a little bit of resin. Got some pine cones, which I think I've been putting those over here. Like that. I need to get those planted, actually. I should probably just plant them. Let's plant the pine at least. Yeah, I might as well plant that as well. So I'll do a few more little like housekeeping things in between episodes, and then next episode the plan is to go get some iron. So we'll be checking out that swamp over yonder, and if that doesn't work out, then I'll just be heading down south. We still got a marker down there, portal, and we've got quite a few more sunken crypts. So we still got that one. We've cleared out these two basically. We've still got like 4 more, and there's probably more over here we haven't found yet. So that's a really good swamp for iron. It's just a little further away than I'd like. That's okay. We shall see what I can find next episode over at the other swamp. So I thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.